U.S. Army Central 3rd Army's mission is to provide trained, ready Army forces throughout the Middle East in the CENTCOM area of responsibility.
I'm Walter Cronkite. This is the story of the greatest mechanized army of World War II, the army called Lucky, and of its legendary leader, the general called Old Blood and Guts.
Since its beginnings as 3rd Army, the men and women of U.S. Army Central have proudly borne a burden unlike any other, maintaining a constant state of readiness to deter enemies, combat global threats, and protect its citizens and vital interests overseas. And they've been doing it selflessly throughout the command's history.
3rd Army always has to be at a level of readiness that is beyond, is above everybody else. Because as they're rehearsing or for their missions, they're doing exercise to get ready. Every day is a game day for us.
A theater army rich in history, these unsung heroes enjoy a tradition of victory both on and off the battlefield. Their focus, stopping threats before they happen by building trust with a collection of partner nations.
Showing strength and readiness together with the people that we work alongside in theater is absolutely critical, because ultimately, nobody wants to go to war. We're trained to do that. That's our profession. However, if we can deter it and prevent it from ever happening, well, that's success.
Remember this, you don't have to be a corpse to be a hero.
From World War I to the occupation of the Rhineland and establishing the bridgehead to Koblenz across the Rhine, to World War II and General George Patton bursting out of the Normandy hedgerows and racing across France, then eventually leaving the beleaguered defenders of Bastogne, to the left hook of Desert Storm, to the March on Baghdad during Operation Iraqi Freedom, stemming the tide of ISIS during Operation Inherent Resolve. 3rd Army's been there. That's part of 3rd Army's history.
Rapidly adapting to challenges, resolving problems, and leading change from lessons learned, U.S. ARCENT soldiers and civilians continue to train, fight in ongoing operations in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan, and maintain stability in a challenging, dynamic region.
Because of the volatility of our region, the number of players that are in our region, we have to continually solve our problems now, look to prevent problems in the future, and do our best to work with a multinational coalition to solve those problems. And it's not easy, it's never easy, but we're the command to do it.
Our posture, presence, and constant readiness helps assure equilibrium in 20 countries, spanning more than 4 million square kilometers of potential hotspots that touch 3 continents.
We set the theater. We're almost like a bed and breakfast in some ways, where we've set everything. It's ready to go for other people, other units to come in, fall in upon, and utilize. And then again, they'll leave someday and we'll return to a phase 0, but ARCENT stays there. So we're shaping, we're setting the theater. That's a large part of our mission. As units come and go, conflicts come and go, ARCENT's always there.
These are the warriors who continue to strengthen U.S. relations and help shape the future for a safer America. These are the men and women of the U.S. Army Central.